حلم كان طويل قوي لمصر ان يبقى ليها برنامج.
The Egyptian president's visit is closely monitored by the business community. Egypt is the largest recipient of US investments in Africa at over $23 billion. But the annual inflow has dropped by 85% in the last 2 years. And the president is going with a plan to help boost the American presence in the Egyptian market.
With the American companies, it's very important to send them messages that the government is very keen for more of their investments, and we confirm that there are new legislation and regulations to be ratified in Parliament. We also have our institutions that are ready to provide any services to the investors and solve all their problems or obstacles promptly.
New incentives have been introduced, like 50% tax reduction, free land, and no tariffs on importing means of production for factories that exports goods from Egypt. Exporters here can benefit from Egypt's free trade deals in the region that have created a 1.2 billion consumer market. But the North African country is also hoping to have more access to the US market. Anis Aklimandos will head the business delegation accompanying the president. He says Egyptian exports will be high on the agenda of talks in Washington.
Right now what we're exporting are mostly textiles and agro-industries. And we have to expand into other areas. And one of the benefits of the devaluation is that Egyptian products will become very competitive in the United States.
It's a first visit for an Egyptian president to the US since 2004. It will attract a lot of attention here. In spite of the political differences in the last few years, for economy, it's been business as usual. So closer political ties could only mean even better business cooperation. Yes, Hakim for CGTN, Cairo.